Hey guys, Ike here from JX4Outdoors.com. Today we're going to be doing a product review on the new mini tree silencer from JX4 Outdoors. I got the mini here all folded up. I'm just going to show you how quickly or how compact it can get, and then we'll unfold it and show you some of the features. This is all folded down and ready to go, and I'll show you how I pack this up in a little bit. But with it like this, I've got it secure, and I've got a hook right up here on top that I can actually hook to my tree stand, hook to my pack or whatever, and this is actually small enough I can put it into my pack as well. So for you guys who are not familiar with JX4 Outdoors and what the tree silencer is, I've been using one of these for a couple of years and I've been using the standard tree silencer. This one is a miniature version of it. What this is going to do is this is a real cool new pattern that they've got available. This is the MZD camouflage. And this is going to be an excellent camouflage pattern, for a very versatile camo pattern for just about anything you'd want to hunt, from ducks to whitetails. I mean, this is a good all-around pattern. You can see not only is it going to blend with the grasses when you're duck hunting, it's also going to blend with the bark of the tree. So it's a good camouflage pattern as well, that MZD. What this is this is basically kind of a command center for your tree stand. Not only is it going to make it quieter, whereas you're not rubbing up against the bark, you're rubbing up against this, you know, cloth on cloth. It's going to make it quieter that way. It's also got these nice pockets in here. You know, this one's a mesh pocket. It's got a nice pocket up here. It's got hooks on the side, so you can basically hook this up. It's got a hook on the top. You can basically hook this to your tree, and it provides you a nice padded backrest for tree stands like the one I'm in now, that don't have a backrest on them, a pad for your back. And it also provides you access to your gear quickly and easily, so you can get to this that much more quiet. Like I said, it's got the two pockets here. It's got a pocket on the bottom. It's also got a zip-up pocket on the side. Now, the material that this is made out of is water resistant. We say water resistant, not waterproof, so it will protect some of your gear. I like this pocket on the side being water resistant because I can throw my stuff like my electronics, my rangefinder. If it starts to rain, I can throw my cell phone, you know, I can throw that in there, GPS, stuff like that, and kind of get it protected from the elements, whereas my backpack is not water resistant, so I can keep my electronics and stuff that I don't want to get wet. I can keep it right there in my pack, or in this bag. So I really like the camouflage pattern. Once again, it's a really nice camo pattern. This will fit around trees that are 9 feet in diameter, so you can see this has got a very long strap on it, and I really like that because I hunt some big white oaks around here. And the thing about those white oaks is they're big and gnarly, and sometimes you're cutting your leaf stalks, just like this one right here. They're going to be digging into your back, so it's nice to be able to get this around those big white oak trees. This is available in 2 different sizes, 4x3 and 3x2. Like I said, this is water resistant, and next thing we're going to do here is I'm just going to strap this to the tree. This is a very easy thing to do. You can see the mini's just going to strap right up there. And you got these good, big, thick hooks, or big, thick locks there on each side. What you got to do is wrap this thing around the tree, top and bottom. Since that thing's tight, I need to lift it up a little bit higher. It adjusts very easy too, so when you need to adjust it for size, all you gotta do is pull that thing out. So strap that right around the tree here. Okay, so I've got my top in, and I don't have a safety harness on because I'm only about 5 foot off the tree. I've just got the top section of this ladder standing in. So that's why I'm kind of being a little more daring than what I normally do. I got the top section hooked up there, and I'll hook the bottom up to show you once again. These clasps are very easy to adjust. So if you need to make them bigger, they just slide. If you need to make them smaller, once you get this hooked in, all you gotta do is pull that. It's gonna pull that right around. So we'll hook this, just wrap this right around the tree. Bring it to this side, hook that thing up, and pull. And I'm hooked up. Right there, ready to go. Now, for me, rather than leave these dangle when I'm in a smaller tree, I'll always pull them up, kind of tie them together, and stuff them in one of these pockets. And then basically I'll just stuff it into whatever pocket I can. or wrap it around a tree limb or whatever and tie it up that way. But for now, we'll just leave them dangled. So here's basically how it's going to set up in your tree. And you can see there, it wraps around the tree. It's going to blend in pretty well with bark. This pattern here, and they have several other patterns available. So once you got that wrapped in, you got this nice cushioned backrest here, and you're going to be able to get to all your gear. Now I'm going to get some gear, throw in this thing, and show you how I use it. Okay, so I've got a little bit of gear in here now, and you know, this is going to differ for every person, of course, and how you use it. But I got my binoculars right here in this mesh bag, so I can quickly turn around and get those. And I could actually, if I had the neck lanyard, I got these set up to use with my deal from S4. I could actually hang them off of my hook over here and just bring them right up in glass. But since I don't have that on there, I'll just slip them right there in that mesh bag. I got my quiver right up here, you know, but a lot of times I'm gonna hang that from a tree. But if I forgot my hook or don't have no place to hang it, I got it right there. I can reach right up above me, grab an arrow, and pull it out. I can use that pocket for a lot of different things as well. I got my rangefinder right over here. I got it on my Evo, my S4 Sidewinder. So I got my rangefinder right there where I need it without having to dig for it. And without having to have that Sidewinder actually on me, I can take it off and I can put it on there. Grunt call right there. And just like that, I can put it back. I like that. I really like using these hooks for my calls. Like I said, I can use this. I can have deer underneath me. Make my call. And I can silently let that thing go, and it's done. I don't have to try to put it back in the pocket. I don't have it hanging around my neck, dangling. I've actually had some of those hanging around my neck, come out of my jacket and hit my bow before. So that's a definite advantage right there, is being able to use that call and being able to put it back silently. And I use this for my rattling horns too when it comes time for rattling season. Now, my other one is a full size one. It's the larger one. But I'll hook my rattling horns there as well, and actually dangle them down loose, where I can just reach back there, tinkle those horns together a little bit, and let them go silently without them actually hitting anything. So it's going to add a little bit of comfort to your tree stand as well as keep you organized up in here as well. I think that's the true advantage of this tree silencer, and it's truly the way it makes you silent. You know, you grab it, make your call, grab your binoculars, do your glassing, and then you can put your binoculars back silently. So you don't have to fumble around in your bag. You don't have to fumble around putting stuff back up when you got deer right up underneath you. You got a nice, comfortable, silent way to access all your gear. So that's one of the biggest advantages for me of this. And it looks good. It's easy to carry. This mini is extremely easy to carry. So next thing I'll do is I'm going to get this thing down here, and I'm going to show you exactly how I fold it up, which I'm sure everybody's going to be a little bit different. But I'm going to show you how I fold it up, and get it ready to carry. Okay, what I'll do when I get my tree silencer down from the tree is actually lay it out, take all my gear out of it, of course, and if there's something I want to keep in this pocket to keep it dry, I'll just clasp that buckle, pull it kind of tight, don't want to pull it too much, but I'll take the excess and just shove it right down into that pocket. Then I'll take this thing and fold it up, just keep rolling it right around, smush that all down as small as you can get it. Then when I've got it into this right here, I actually take my hook, wrap that thing around once, come back and hook it up right here to this buckle, and then I'll just pull all the slack out of it, and you'll have your nice, neat little package there that you can put that into your bag. I'll wrap that excess around and tuck it underneath, tie it secure. I do it that way because I can actually put this in my bag, and if it was my climber or something else, if I want to hang it, I've got this hook right here on top. So I've got a nice small package that I can also hook right up there to the top of whatever I want to. I can actually even hook this to my belt loop if I want to carry that thing in. So it makes a really nice package to when you got it down to transport. The other one, the larger one, is actually a little bit tougher to use. You know, it's great for tree stands that you're going to go and hunt all the time. It's awesome for that. But for mobility, this mini is excellent. I love how small I can get it and how easy it is to transport. Okay, so that's the tree silencer. That's the mini. A lot of different camo options available on this. I got the oh, M2D or something like that. I can't remember what it's even called now. But it's a very good pattern. I like it really well. M2D or MZD1. I can't remember. Can't really tell which one it is. I think it's M2D. So a lot of different patterns available for this Mini. Very portable, very quality made. Like I said, I've had my other one for a long time and used the tar out of it, and it's held up just fine. T-Mac's got it now in one of his trees. He talked me out of it, and he's been using it. He used it last season. So very good quality. Like I said, this is the tree silencer. This is the mini version made by JX4 Outdoors, and you can look them up. Their website is thetreesilencer.com, and you can find more information there, prices, and how to order. And like always, for more videos, more tips, tricks, product reviews, be sure to visit our website, jx4outdoors.com. Really appreciate you guys watching.